Is Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff going to ex-Matt Roloff and Caryn's wedding? I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jufian. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Even though Amy Roloff and Matt Roloff are ex-partners, they are more amiable than most. They star in Little People, Big World. Following Matt's announcement of his engagement to Caryn Chandler, the farm's longtime manager, in April 2023, people are curious as to whether Amy will be there at their nuptials. Is Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff's wedding inviting Amy Roloff? Despite Amy's well-known decision to not invite Matt and Caryn to her August 2021 wedding to Marek, it appears Matt has other ideas. During lunch on March 12, 2024, Matt informed Amy's husband, "We're going to do things completely different. We will be inviting you all." Caryn was taken aback when the father of four invited her to a private confessional because they hadn't spoken about the subject before. Caryn said to the cameras alongside her fiancé, "I was oak that you mentioned that to Chris, that they could come to the wedding. A guest list has not yet been created. Even if we are inviting our closest friends, we still don't know." He was like, "Oh," when he threw that out there. Chris joked to Matt that he didn't mind not being invited to the wedding, but asked to be invited to his bachelor party. "That's a no-brainer," Matt replied. The LPBW actress stated she would encourage him not to go when the real estate agent brought up Matt's bachelor party. In addition, Amy stated that she doesn't think she would attend Matt and Caryn's wedding out of respect for their children. She informed Chris, "It would be too strange and uncomfortable for them." Amy said, "I don't expect to go," in a conversation with her spouse. "Just for them, this is something. It's okay if the children leave as well." Chris clarified that Matt and Caryn felt it would be awkward for the kids to attend their wedding, which was the main reason they weren't invited. "We being there would probably be kind of weird," he said. Matt said his four kids weren't surprised and were happy to hear the news. "Molly gave me a call right away. I texted her, and she called." Matt shared some family history. Izzy and Jacob were ecstatic. Even Jeremy. Not much has been heard from Zach. On March 19, 2024, Zach was questioned about his father's engagement and refused to discuss it. The soccer player told cameras, "I didn't reply to his text. I don't want to talk about it. There aren't many negative emotions, but simply said, I'd rather not discuss my dad's engagement." The date of Matt and Caryn's wedding is still pending. The TLC stars weighed the pros and cons of the sprawling abode on Tuesday's new episode of Little People, Big World. When it comes to their retirement, Amy Roloff and her spouse, Marek, have great plans. The TLC stars took fans on a tour of a large 10,000 square foot house in Oregon in Tuesday's new episode of Little People, Big World. Roloff and Marek talk about the property's advantages and disadvantages as they drive by at the start of the action. Though it's lovely to look at and behold, Roloff expresses concern that the house is a little beyond their means. "I think the first step is to see if we like it, and if we do, work out how we pay for it," Marek counters, adding that seeing Amy's ex Matt Roloff get so far along on his dream house reminds us that we're not in our dream house yet. So we're actively watching, and it would be nice to find that home before we retire. The house they are going to view, which has a 6-car garage, is more than they need. But Amy concedes that it is more their style. "We're used to having a little more room," the woman remarks. "A whole acre would be good. Eventually, I would prefer a house with a main floor master. A 3-car garage would be ideal." Amy notices the lengthy, exquisitely planted road as soon as she arrives at the 6-acre property, but she is concerned about potential upkeep. The large foyer and breathtaking rural vista from the back windows astound them both when they arrive at the house. "It appears more impressive than the photos," Marek remarks. Amy wants to retire permanently, but her husband sees a business possibility in the huge home. "This looks like a nice place to have a wedding," he remarks. There aren't many people in the lovely farmland nearby. Amy concedes that she doesn't want to work until I'm 85 in order to pay for it. But she can see where her husband is coming from. In a confessional-style clip, Amy reveals her excitement about sharing this new experience with her husband. "I think Chris and we're still learning about each other," she explains. "This will be the first time that we're making some really major decisions together. I think this is kind of fun and exciting to see how we work together." "This is high maintenance, man," she groans after giving the couple a tour of the kitchen, bathroom, main bedroom, and cinema theater. She also makes a comparison between the house and Roloff Farms, the estate of her ex-husband Matt, where she and Marek got married in 2021 during this moment. It's large, 10,000 square feet. "I estimate that the farm's big house is little larger than 5,000 square feet. In addition, I felt there was lots of room at the farmhouse," she adds. Amy previously owned a portion of the farm and lived there until she and Matt divorced in 2016. The exes share 4 children together, twins Zach and Jeremy, 33, a daughter named Molly, 30, and another son named Jacob, 27. While both have moved on with new partners, Matt revealed that he was planning to leave the farm to his ex-wife during the season 16 premiere of Little People, Big World, after he had a falling out with son Zach. Little People, Big World. Amy Roloff reacts in awe to Caryn Chandler engagement ring. Amy Roloff is over her ex-husband, no doubt about it. This has been clear to all Little People, Big World watchers for the past few years, starting with Amy and Matt's breakup in 2016. Heck, Amy with Chris Marek 3 years later. Still, after more than 25 years of marriage and raising 4 children together, Amy and Matt still exhibit natural sensitivity toward their ex-spouse. This is a lengthy preamble before diving into the Tuesday episode of the previously stated TLC reality series. For the first time since finding out about their engagement, Amy invited Matt Roloff and his fiancée, Caryn Chandler, over for dinner in this episode. Amy demanded to see Caryn's diamond ring almost immediately after the Roloffs, Chandler, and Marek sat down to dinner. While putting on her reading glasses and reaching for Caryn's outstretched hand, Amy examined the rock and exclaimed, "That's very pretty. Wow." I admit that I was a little nervous when Amy requested to see the ring because really, who wants to do that? The situation was perfect, and I believe she's cool with our engagement. She probably anticipated it at some time. She has been incredibly kind in this regard. Amy also expressed the same opinion. However, she also mentioned that if her former partner engages in romantic activities, things tend to get a little awkward. "It does feel a little funny to me," the reality star told cameras. "Matt's my ex, but I'll be okay as long as we don't get, nitty-gritty and personal. Like, I would never talk to Caryn about Matt." I'm glad that she's not. "Oh yeah, we're doing this together, Amy, did you guys do that?" This seems very fair and quite reasonable in our view. The divorce between Amy and Matt was finalized in 2016. Despite the possibility that Little People, Big World may be ending, they have continued to co-star on the show for many years. The pair wrote in a statement to People magazine at the time, "After 27 years of marriage, it is with great sadness that we have come to the difficult decision to file for divorce. We take great pride in the achievements we have made together, which include raising 4 amazing children who have developed into exceptional adults and establishing our enduringly prosperous businesses." Amy and Matt came to that conclusion a while ago. "Our top priorities will always be our children, our expanding family, and our love and support for them. We'll keep collaborating side by side to complete the everyday tasks for all of our ongoing endeavors. We would like to express our gratitude to our friends, family, and all of our fans for their unwavering support and comprehension during this trying time." No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.